Coronavirus concerns have affected the global sporting calendar as well, including football. The English Premier League is the latest to suspend play following an emergency meeting.
All matches in the top flight will be on hold until the 3rd of April. The move comes after Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta and Chelsea striker Callum Hudson-Odoi tested positive for the virus. Our correspondent Ollie Barrett has more details.
Well, on Thursday, the Premier League was still saying that the full Premier League fixture list at the weekend was going to go ahead as planned. And that was because the government advice here in the UK at that point was still that mass gatherings they didn't believe were worth stopping, that it wouldn't have a huge effect on the spread of COVID-19 in England and the United Kingdom. But then we got that news that the Arsenal manager Arteta had tested positive for coronavirus. We also got the news that Callum Hudson-Odoi, the Chelsea winger, had also tested positive. Both Arsenal and Chelsea therefore had a number of first-team players, but also the coaching staff and staff at the two clubs as well, into isolation. It became clear that as the Premier League were meeting, it was not going to be sustainable to have the round of fixtures this weekend, and the decision was taken to call off the Premier League until April the 4th. And there's so many questions left to be answered. What happens if the Premier League can't resume? Do Liverpool become champions or not? Down in the Championship, do Leeds United get promoted back to the Premiership after all these years? In League One, Wycombe Wanderers trying to get into the Championship for the first time in their history. Does that happen or not? Do they get the ability to finish off this season in some way? And in those lower leagues, League One and League Two, where they rely on gate receipts and people coming to the matches at weekends, that's going to have a huge impact on clubs' finances. We may well see jobs going. We may well see some smaller clubs in England, maybe even some larger ones, going bust.